Most haunted prisons are museums, relics of the past. But what happens when the haunting occurs in a facility that is still functioning, where the living and the dead share the same cell block? In these 5 locations, the walls don't just have ears, they have memories. We aren't talking about urban legends. We are talking about official guard logs and inmate testimonies from men who are still behind bars today. Unon San Quentin, USA. The Hangman's Shadow. California's oldest prison holds a dark secret in its North Segregation Unit thing. In the 1890s, the prison hangman, Amos Lunt, oversaw 20 executions before losing his mind. He claimed the specters of the men he killed followed him home. Inmates report a localized heavy cold and invisible hands tightening around their throats. Guards have officially reported a misty figure pacing near the old gallows, a ghost, still trying to outrun his own conscience. 2. Angola, USA, the Heel String Gang, Louisiana State Penitentiary. Known as Angola, sits on the land of a former slave plantation. In 1951, 31 inmates, the Heel String Gang, sliced their own Achilles tendons to protest the brutal conditions, PL, in the infamous Red Hat cell block. Prisoners report the rhythmic thud scrape of a ghost dragging a severed heel down the corridor. The air often fills with the unexplained scent of rotting sugar, a sensory echo of the plantation's bloody history. 3. Tihar Jail, India, the void of jail, no. 3. Tihar is a massive complex, but jail, no. 3 is where the atmosphere shifts. Following the high-profile executions of 2020, the ward has become a hotspot for the paranormal. Night shift guards have filed reports of disembodied screams echoing through empty tiers. Inmates claim a tall, dark figure stands in the corner of the cursed cells, watching them sleep. 4. Bang Kwang, Thailand, the Clanking Ghost. Death row inmates were once permanently welded into heavy leg irons. Although the practice ended in 2013, the sound remains. Former inmates describe the ghost of the hallway. At 3 a.m., the unmistakable metallic clinking of heavy chains echoes against the concrete. The guards are so unnerved they frequently leave offerings of incense to quiet the spirits. 5. Pollsmoor, South Africa, the Night Taker. Overcrowding has created a pressure cooker of energy. In the E section, they fear the Night Taker, described as a dark mass that crawls across the ceiling during spikes in violence. Inmates report being physically dragged from their bunks by an unseen force. The physical bruises are documented facts. The line between the living and the dead is thinnest, where suffering is greatest. These jails prove that some sentences never truly end. Which of these locations chilled you the most? Drop a comment below. I read them all. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world's darkest corners.